Welcome to Pip Insight, Wednesday 22nd of July, Asian pre-open. Our engine tracks 27 markets every morning on pipinsight.co.uk, and this session we have selected the 7 with the clearest technical picture, 4 showing bullish structure and 3 showing bearish structure. Every chart shows support and resistance zones and moving average alignment so you can see the technical picture at a glance. Let's get into it. Here is today's Asian pre-open chart analysis. Pairs showing bullish structure: gold dollar, dollar yen, dollar Swiss, dollar Canada. Pairs showing bearish structure: euro dollar, pound dollar, Kiwi dollar. Full chart breakdown for each pair coming up now. Remember, this is educational content only, not financial advice. If you've been waiting for the gold segment, here's where things get interesting. Gold is firmly in bullish territory across every time frame we track. The 15-minute, the hourly, and the 4-hour chart are all pointing in the same direction. Price is currently sitting around $4,130. After a sharp, impulsive rally that originated from the $4,081 area during the late US session. That move was clean, structured, and decisive. 3 consecutive hours of bullish momentum with virtually no corrective overlap, which tells you the buying pressure was genuine and sustained. Now, the immediate overhead reference is $4,146. That's the overnight session high. And just beyond that sits a resistance zone stretching up toward $4,165. Above those levels, the 4-hour 200 EMA comes in around $4,172. And that's a significant long-term structural reference bulls will need to contend with. On the downside, the $4,085 to $408 area is the consolidation shelf from Tuesday evening's breakout, former resistance that could now act as support if price pulls back. Worth noting that there are no high-impact US data releases scheduled today, which removes one potential volatility catalyst. That could mean a more measured, range-driven Asian session as the market digests yesterday's move. Into the session, keep $4,146 and $4,160 on your radar to the upside, and $4,008 down to $4,080 as the key area on any retracement. Euro dollar. The chart is showing bearish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the downside and the 1-hour is also pointing lower. Resistance is marked between 1.1422 and 1.14275. Support is marked between 1.1397 and 1.14005. Here is the full chart breakdown. Pound dollar. The chart is showing bearish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the downside and the 1 hour is also pointing lower. Resistance is marked between 1.3415 and 1.343. Support is marked between 1.3355 and 1.337. Here is the full chart breakdown. Dollar yen. The chart is showing clearly defined bullish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the upside and the 1 hour is also pointing higher. Resistance is marked between 163.24 and 163.38. Support is marked between 162.9 and 163.05. Here is the full chart breakdown. Dollar Swiss. The chart is showing bullish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the upside and the 1 hour is also pointing higher. Resistance is marked between 0.814 and 0.8145. Support is marked between 0.8118 and 0.8123. Here is the full chart breakdown. Kiwi dollar. The chart is showing bearish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the downside and the 1 hour is also pointing lower. Resistance is marked between 0.5856 and 0.5859. Support is marked between 0.5824 and 0.5826. Here is the full chart breakdown. Dollar Canada. The chart is showing bullish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the upside and the 1 hour is also pointing higher. Resistance is marked between 1.411 and 1.4115. Support is marked between 1.4058 and 1.4068. Here is the full chart breakdown. That is the Asian pre-open analysis from Pip Insight. We brought you the day's clearest charts from the 27 markets we track daily. All content is educational only and is not financial advice. If you found this useful, please like and subscribe. Our flagship analysis publishes every weekday before the London Open, with all 27 markets broken down on pipinsight.co.uk. Follow us on X @ForexXinsight for updates. See you next time.